Hi Amy, it's Chef Leo over at Lambeau Field. Today we're going to prepare an apple braised short rib. It's a great item for tailgating, great item to have in the winter, really hearty comfort food. So we're going to get going. I got a hot pan going here. I'm going to start by adding a little bit of olive oil, canola oil blend. What I'm using today, Amy, is a boneless beef short rib. The bone-in short rib would work as well, but you are able to get the boneless at most of the local grocery stores, or ask your butcher to remove the bone. It's a great piece of meat, cooks down really nicely, especially with the braising technique, and it's just a great piece of meat. So as you can see, I've seasoned with a little kosher salt and black pepper. I'm going to start with that side down. Hear that nice sizzle? I want to make sure I start with a nice hot pan. So I've started with my seasoned side down, so that means my other side has no seasoning yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and add a little kosher salt and a little black pepper. Okay, and all we're looking for right now is just a nice outer crust on the meat, something that's going to really hold in the flavor and hold in all the nice juices. So once we have the one side going, I'm going to flip it over. So once I have that nice golden brown crust, I'm going to go ahead and take it back onto my plate here. Let it rest for a second. Now, as you can see, I've got all these nice juices in here, all this oil, salt and pepper, really seasoned up my oil well. Now I'm going to start with my aromatics. I've got some diced yellow onion, diced celery, and the secret ingredient, if you will, for this dish, the sliced Granny Smith apples. I'm going to go ahead and get that going in the pan. I'm going to cook that down for about 5 minutes till the vegetables, apples, are translucent, nice and soft. Go ahead and season that up with a little salt and pepper. Now another special twist to this dish, I'm also going to hit it with a little bit of sugar. Nice play off the sweetness in that apple and the apple juice we're about to deglaze with. Okay, so once I got that going, I'm going to go ahead and start the deglazing process. First, I've got a little bit of apple juice. And then I have a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Just want to get everything mixed in there. And I'm also going to finish this with just a little bit of fresh garlic. Essentially what I've done here now is I've created my braising liquid. I'm going to go back to my short ribs, place them back in the pan. Finish with a little bit of fresh herbs. Okay, so that's the braising technique. What we're going to do now, Amy, is we're going to wrap this up tightly with a little bit of aluminum foil. We're going to go into about a 425-degree oven for just about 4 hours. It's going to create a nice pull apart on the ribs. I'm going to pull the ribs out, and what I like to do then is I like to strain that liquid, reduce it a little bit, thicken up, makes for a great sauce for the boneless short ribs. So I hope you enjoy this one at your next tailgate party.